Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and back to the Pale Beyond. I know y'all probably was like, you didn't think I was coming back. But anyway, if you watch my Minecraft, then you know this. But if you don't, or if you look at my community tab, you know this. I had a lot going on. I started first my computer jacked up. I had a hard drive crash. And then right after that, I actually bought a house and had to move and all the stuff was going on. But I'm still not settled, but I'm settled enough to be recording. So I was like, you know what? Let me get back into it. So yeah, so we're back. I did have to watch the last episode just to kind of refresh my memory. So just like long story short-ish, we know the captain is missing and a couple of crewmen are missing. We were voted in as captain, but Templeton said that the vote was, I guess, only temporary, and I was just acting in his place because I didn't get a letter signed by Hunt, who was the captain. And then we discovered that we can do fouting. It's fouting. What the heck is fouting? Scouting. We learned how to make sure we kept the food, the hoosh, and the fuel going. We also like using the scouting, we're able to get some more food. We had an issue down in I guess the boiler room ish, and things are flooding, so we had to go down there and like salvage as much as we can. And then what else? I think that was kind of like, oh, and then I think because of this, we decided that we were gonna leave the ship or something like that. I think that's all I really could remember from the last couple episodes. So yeah, we're just gonna continue on. We just ended week 5, the last episode, so now we're going into week 6. So it wants us to go into the captain's cabin where we have descend below deck and enter the forecastle. But I think I'm actually gonna start with the captain's cabin this time, just to see what's going on to make sure I don't make any decisions that I didn't want to make. So let's go ahead and get this going. The meeting. Templeton, Kurt, Cordo, and Hammond stand inside, the beginnings of a meeting. Well, Captain, it's been 3 weeks. Kurt tells me there's still no change in the ice. None. And best I can estimate, what change we will see won't free the ship. I predict Temperance is more likely to be crushed under the pressure of the ice. How long will it take? Or how long will that take? A few weeks at most. Unfortunately, we may have to look at alternatives rather than waiting for the ice to break up. Are you certain it's a lost cause, such as I don't like the idea of leaving a ship? Um, let's say such as, like, what are the alternatives? Such as leaving the Temperance and making camp on the ice is something we will have to consider. Aye, the longer we stay on the ship, the more fuel we're having to burn. Not to mention risking another boiler incident. Yes, that matters almost costs lives. Heating a smaller camp burns through much less oil. And without enough fuel to survive a winter, we're dead. Don't think I need to tell you that. I would not be quite so quick to pack up and move out just yet. And why is that? The ship is shelter. The ship is safety. Currently, there are quite a few hunting opportunities presented to us. We would need to gather more food if we are to survive, and the ship provides a safe area to hunt from. Who the heck is Darling? 1, 2, 3. Who is Darling? Right, and most of the crew aren't ready to give up either. They're stubborn, just as any good crew should be. I would rather not play into stubbornness. Lives are on. He has a point. Crew thinks we gave up too early. They'll resent the captain for it. So we now have a serious bloody flooding problem. We do? Aye. You might have noticed if you'd left your forecastle. It is safer to take the time to gather what we need before we leave rather than raid the ship once we make ice. Well, the answer lies with the captain. Should we move off the ship this week? Oh gosh, not yet. We'll remain on ship for now. We're moving. What? Okay, sorry. We're moving onto the ice, inform the crew. I was trying to look around because I was like, who the heck is Darling? There's Hammond, Cordo, and Kurt. Like, when it said Darling was talking, who is Darling and where are they? Like, I'm so confused right now. But anyway, I kind of agree with Cordo. Like we only have 52 like food and then 67 fuel. So I'm like, oh man. I feel like it's a lose-lose anyway, but it's which loss do I want to take? I think I'm gonna go with remaining on the ship for now. Not yet, but remain on ship for now. Yeah, I knew it. 5 with Cordo and we lost 5 with Hammond. Very well. When we remove the boiler from the furnace, that is when we make our move. When you feel we're ready to go, just go to the boiler room and give the order. Hey, let's take some requests. Oh, geez, there's a lot of requests. All right, well, let's start with Mr. Gloss. Captain, we tried to use the radios to pick up any signals every evening for the past week. Nothing, I take it? Afraid not, as we expected. Not to say, though, I expected a worse reaction from the sailors. I suppose there's a relief in trying a method and knowing it to be unsuccessful. Yay, 5 decorum. Now they can move on to the next venture with little reservation. They are resourceful people, I must say. Well, I suppose anything that puts the crew's mind at ease is worth doing. Thank you, Mr. Glossley. Oh, good. Who's this person? Right here. I don't remember what this is. You know what? Oh, I can't take a look at it. Oh, I can. Okay. He's demoralized. Oh, I think we demoralized him in the last episode. I remember now. All right, Cordo. Captain, my dogs appear to be struggling in the on-deck kennels. They require a more secure form of shelter from the environment. Dogloos, I believe they are called. Yes, I'll require some hands to work on constructing them. It is for the health and safety of the pack. I'll put some of the crew to work on it. The dog is secure enough. I don't see a reason to build them any shelter. I'm afraid I cannot spare the hands. The dogs will just have to make do. We need them dogs. So I'll say I'll put some of the crew to work on it. Thank you. We must focus on keeping the dogs safe. Without them, the crew stands little chance of safety themselves. All right, what you got, Tucker? Mast was damaged when the ship was being tossed a while back, Captain. Best get someone to fix it before the Temperance is freed. Freed? Aye, ship could come loose any moment. Heading up to repair the mast is a dangerous task. We don't even know if the ship will sail if the ice clears. It'll be worth it, though. I agree it's worth the risk. Unnecessary, the ship isn't going anywhere soon. Someone could get injured. I'd rather avoid that. I don't know. I feel like we should try. So I'm just saying it's worth the risk. So, does it have to be sailors? Oh, just one. Shoot, I'll send you, Tucker. Go ahead. I got send 2? Oh, shoot. Okay. Tucker and hold on. Loyalty Junior. Who voted against me? Was it Grimley who voted against me? Yeah, I'll send Doug. Okay. All right, so we got some loyalty, but we lost some with Templeton. I don't really care. All right, Mr. Zach. I was summoned by Mr. Templeton. Yes, Mr. Isaac. This is regarding your personal item. What do you mean? I felt it pertinent to let the captain know that you are carrying a weapon. Excuse me? Templeton, why did you not tell me this earlier, or why did you bring a gun with you on an expedition, Isaac? I'll say excuse me, because he didn't necessarily say it was a gun. I guess, but I'll say excuse me. Excuse me? Perhaps this is my unfamiliarity with expeditions, but I was surprised others did not bring an item to protect themselves. Many of the crew cannot afford such an item to themselves, or to themselves. Captain, it's up to you on what to do with this revolver. With all due respect, this is my personal item, Captain. It's the captain's right to requisition any weapons on the ship that includes your own. Oh my gosh. You are free to hold on to it, Mr. Zach. Be careful. I cannot allow a single person to hold onto a weapon handed over Hand over the revolver, Mr. Zack, or that weapon will be more useful in the hands of Cordell for the hunt. This is hard, but it does make me kind of nervous that one person got a gun. So I know he's gonna hate me for this, but I think I'm gonna take it. Oh gosh. I mean, I just feel like letting him keep it is going to be. I mean, we give it to Cordell for the hunts. Oh my god. I'm not taking this man's weapon. Y'all, I hate this. I hate this. What a weapon to keep himself safe. I mean, but anybody out there? Like, is it against the rules? Like, I don't see anywhere where it said he couldn't have one. So why would I'm just saying he's free to hold on to it. Because I'm like, Templeton didn't say that he shouldn't have it. Whatever. Yo, Templeton probably hates our guts. I will, Captain. I will take the utmost care with it. We would do well to avoid creating an imbalance of power among the crew. I doubt the sailor take too kindly to such a thing. Oh, see, I didn't think about that. Yo, what's Templeton probably hates us something serious right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, well. All right, what's up, Grimley? Jaw. There's a rumor going around amongst the crew. They're saying the ship is haunted by the ghost of Captain Hunt. What ridiculous tripe. I thought you'd want to put a stop to it. Absolutely, we can't allow rumors like that to run rampant. That would -10 decorum if we chose that. They're just stories. I see no harm in them. I'd be best on the lookout for Hunt's ghosting. I mean, I think I'm gonna just say they're just stories, and the fact that we ain't gonna be on the ship much longer anyway, so I don't care. They're just stories. I see no harm in them. Wait until they spread. But we lost loyalty. How many would like to be on the Temperance after that? Here's hoping they don't get too far. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if that was a good idea. I didn't realize I'd lose decorum with him. Head to the boiler when you wish to abandon the ship. I suggest we do so sooner rather than later. Okay. All right, so let's just take a look at everything else now. So, go to the forecastle, see what's going on. You scratch his head. You ruffle its fur. You rub his belly. Did that one? Okay. So let's descend below deck. See. Anything going on here? Is there anything I can do for the crew? Ask the scientist to cook up medical comforts. Assign 3. See, if we use them all, do we have any? No. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna regret this if you know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because I feel like I'm gonna regret that. I mean, I might regret not doing it, but whatever. Set down. Check out the pumps. No crew are freezing at this time. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, spoiled rations. Oof. Gross. I don't want to assign anyone because aren't we about to leave anyway? The crew have their meal. Should I have done that or should we have left first? The crew returned to their posts. The hammocks are unfurled in preparation for the eating. Despite the time, it's still bright light outside. And I swear, when that hook came swinging, Captain Hunt had to pull me down. This was 5-6 years ago? I had no clue what I was doing. Both of us nearly lost an eye that day. same expedition. Ward lost his arm. That time, I don't think Hunt knew what he was doing either. I'm sure he did. Oh, you talking to me? I'm sure he did. He seemed a good captain. He was quite the interesting man. Well, you have a new captain now. I'll steer you right. I'll say he was quite the interesting man. Aye, he is. You need something? I heard stories about Hunt and I was curious. I'd like to know more about the man. Just checking in on my crew. I wanted to commend you both for keeping spirits high. Oh, maybe this will help get it back up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, yay! I got Junior's loyalty now. Well, it's still business as usual. I can still cook up a good meal. Nothing has changed there. Worried about the vote, aren't you? Oh, is that it, Shaw? Why'd I be worried the vote passed and I'm the captain? I'm curious why you voted the way you did. I don't care about that. I'm genuinely checking in. Yeah, I don't care. I'm genuinely checking in. Are you now? All right, let's leave it at that, Grumly. Nice of you to check in, Shaw, but I think it's time the crew called it a night. Grimly walks off. Is there an issue I'm not aware of? He should learn to show some respect. I am this captain. This crew is awfully fond of Hunt. I'll say there's an issue I'm not aware of. A word to the wise, Robin. I have nothing against you, but we sure don't know you either. It's gonna take more than simple pleasantries to earn Grimly's trust. Okay, thank you. We'll talk to Grimly. Miss the water? Got used to playing on a rocking ship. Start feeling sick when I'm off too long. First person I've met to suffer land sickness. You get used to it too, I assure you. I miss it myself, that sense of constant movement, nothing else like it. Yeah, I'll say that. Oh, we got some loyalty back. Aye, you get it. Don't like stillness. Feel like I like feeling like I'm going somewhere. Yay, so we got that loyalty back. That's good. Let's make use of the kitchen while we can. All right, let's feed the hoosh. We'll get... Oh, it cures demoralization. And then this feeds the hoosh. 6. Ooh, 10. Ooh, but causes. Oh, that's the spoiled. I'm not putting no spoiled food in there. I guess this is fine. I hope. Yay! Not demoralized anymore. You ever have pancakes, Shaw? Served some for Captain Hunt once, and he started demanding them every time. You only have them early into a trip, though. Ingredients don't keep that long. Stop making me hungry. I'm sure you can make something similar with what we have. Hunt was fond of your cooking, wasn't he? Oh, we got five loyalty. He hired me. It would be odd if he wasn't. He didn't take me on as charity, Shaw. I'm not that type. Not the type for it. Okay. All right, so we're supposed to go to the boiler room when we're done. So I wonder how my editor will find my report in its finished state. It was a nightmare getting my plague story published. Only the Daily Appeal was willing to pick it up, and they were hardly the most reputable of papers. You did wonders for the reputation, I understand. I don't like the idea of your story being told by a common rag. After your award win, I'm sure any other paper would take you on. Yeah, let's say that. That last one. Ooh, 5 loyalty. That's true, but I don't know if I'd accept. The Daily Appeal is far from a perfect newspaper, but they trusted my writings when no other did. Faith like that shouldn't go unrewarded, I think. Okay. I'm not gonna send anybody for an interview. Like I said, we need to head out. So can I do anything here? Nope. So I think we've pretty much... Oops. Yeah. I think we've cleared every room, but I'm just making sure. Okay. Coal bunker. Okay. +1's coal. Okay. All right. So I think before calling it, can I just go ahead and say, let's go? You ever get the feeling you're being watched, Shaw? Couldn't shake the feeling there were a pair of eyes on me while I was working there. Yes, I'm sure the terrible, undiscovered beast lurking in the midst. You're overworked. You should get some proper rest. The isolation might be getting to you, Hammond. Let's say you're overworked. You should get some proper rest. Oh, shoot. Okay. I sleep when I can. I get sleep when I can. Well, sorry. You got -5. And I often can't. That's just how it is. Well, sorry. All right. So I guess we can... Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Think. I think I said we weren't gonna abandon ship. If this food counts for me, maybe I should have the scouts go get some. But okay, here's the thing: if I have the scouts go get some more food, that's probably gonna take up more food than if I just abandon. I think I messed up, y'all. I should have abandoned. We gonna go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Abandon ship. Let's get out of here. The furnace is torn from the boiler. We're headed out then? Let's tell the lads. We're moving out? Yes, captain's orders. For now, we should focus on getting up a campsite on the ice. Need the equipment hauling for later? No worries. I'll get them to work. We'll have a camp set up before you know it. You're taking that with you? Aye. Can't go a day without it, can you? Boy, the crew like the music. Fair enough. You better get to hauling them lifeboats next. They're a bit more important than an accordion. Aye, I know. Arf! Arf! Stanberry. We're simply moving to the ice. Oh shoot, wait. I never put the... How do I put the people on to work for her? Arf. Yes. It's all very exciting. If the rest of you behave yourselves, you'll be treated to an extra helping of soup. I never put people on setting up their little doggy house. Shoot, I hope that doesn't affect me. Well, there we have it. The heart of the ship ripped clean from her chest. She still beats for the crew. How long were you waiting on that one? Well, because it was shite. No time for poetry. Captain, let's get this bloody furnace set up on the ice. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So it actually wants me to go here, make camp. Furnace. I need the furnace. Furnace. Here we go. Confirm. Ooh. Exciting. Ooh. Camp. We got camp. Can't click on anything. Oh. What are you doing up there? Now's the last chance to get a shot like this. Isn't that dangerous? Don't worry, I've done it before. Don't tell the captain. Okay. There, perfect. Farewell, Temperance. Captain, I hope your new lodgings are to your comfort. If not, I'm afraid you will have to power through until rescue. We say goodbye to the Temperance, but our work is far from over. Nothing to protect us from the ice now. We weren't going to get anywhere holding onto that anchor. And what is our next order of business? Say that one. Ooh, 5 loyalty. You've done well to already strip the lower decks of the ship. Perhaps the wildlife should be our next focus. Regardless, we need our wits about us. We stand alone against the ice now. Ooh. All right, so there's like a lot we can still do. So let's into the kennels. Okay. Nothing really here. And then the medical tent. What's this? Oh, let's listen. I tried to separate my developing equipment from your tools as best as I could while setting up. We wouldn't want for any of them to be mixed up, would we? Quite all right. I hope my work doesn't distract from your own. We'll just have to make do. I suppose if tent space is chief of our worries, we should consider ourselves lucky, right? Yes, I suppose so. Is something wrong? Oh, something wrong? You seem awfully young for this role. Well, I am. I'll take that to mean you're an overachiever for your age. All right, let's talk to him. Good evening, Captain. Is there something you needed? If you need the latest medical report, I'll have it prepared soon. I was simply curious about you, Arthur. Have you been handling your nerves lately, Doctor? Or good to see you aren't losing your focus. Keep it up, nothing. I think he's gonna hate me for this, but let's see. Good to see you're not losing your focus. Oh no, it worked. Okay, the guy's loyalty. Oh, thank you, Captain. I'll try. Okay, I thought he was gonna take it like we was playing him or something. Let's talk to Kasha. I need to finish developing these. Thanks for stopping by, though. All right, so she needs anyone free for an interview and a portrait. All right, so let's assign a crew for interview. Is there anybody that she has already interviewed? Like, I don't see anybody. She interview him. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. All right. So can we? Oh, let's go speak to Hammond. Can I zoom in? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a lot closer. Oh, and Grimley's over here, and that's the scouting map. Let's start over here. Let's talk to Grimley first. He stared at you before nodding to his sleeping bag. Oh, okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Let's listen. What you have in your pocket? What does it matter to you? Hunched over, clutching something. It's suspicious. Holding an egg. An egg? My hand's warm. Boiled egg keeps heat. That is actually rather ingenious. We know the cold. Better than you lot anyway. Dang! Talk to Hammond. Can't tend to the furnace if I'm yabbing to you. Night. Okay. Talk to Junior. Calling here tonight. See you for breakfast. Okay, they not trying to talk to me. At the captain's quarters. And then we have to listen. It seems you no longer need to find a path through the ice. Aye, now our focus is finding a safe path to land. No rescue ship will find us out here, nor will this ice hold the full year. Make it so then. Okay. Templeton, evening, Captain. Have you been reading that textbook? I understand if you do not have the free time. I have been reading. It's quite an interesting topic. You're right, I haven't found the time. To be honest, I have little interest. I don't know. What textbook? I forgot about this. Did you give me a book? Let's lie. Let's say I've been reading. It's quite an interesting topic. Good. I had hoped you would enjoy it. I suppose the topic does provide an escape from the ice as well. Oh, we lied our butts off. Anybody any request hint? No. All right, so let me just see what's going on. Okay, nothing's really going on. So how about maybe we can put some more in the furnace for now? 10, 20. Let's top off the furnace a little bit. That's 87. And maybe one of these. Shouldn't waste it. Yeah, let's do that. So that should have us good. And then let's put some more in the hoosh. Oh, we ain't got no food. We got this one can of spoiled rations. Never mind. So hopefully this works. Hopefully 64 is enough. But I should probably come over here. Oh, who's this? Hold on. Oh, please. Let's talk to him. It's rather morbid, Shaw, but our last conversation had me wondering about those children of mine. Specifically, I wondered on whether I'd ever see them again. That's something you should imagine, I know. That threat always exists on these expeditions. I signed on knowing that. Are you close to your children? Best not think these things, Kurt. We need to carry faith till we survive. Oh, that will survive. They must be proud to have a famed explorer for a father. Yeah, let's say that one. Oh, shoot. You would think. We lost 5 loyalty? A famed man makes for a busy man. A busy man makes for an absent man. There are only so many gifts you can send from across the sea, Robin. Well, oops. All right. So we need to get some food. So let's see. This. We've never gone this way. I feel like I need to make sure we're getting food. So I think I'd rather at least do this. They'll give us 1 penguin. At least. An emperor penguin. I wonder how much whoosh we'll get for that. Let's send you. And then maybe see what's out here. Send a scout out there. And then we still have 7 dogs. So maybe send a scout over here. All right, so we got 3 scouts sent out. And then research the formation of the icelands. Okay. For each scientist you assign, gain 3 decorum instantly, as well as 1 research for your expedition. So let's do Mythgloss can go out for this one. And then we have 1 more dog. So I don't know if we can do any more exploring. I should have sent 3 of them. Because how many dogs do we need for this? Like if I send 2 people. Nope. Oh, I'm missing a dog. Okay. Hold on. What if I send 1 person? Nope. Just sending 1. Okay. So that's it. We can't send anybody else. And we got no more scouts. Can we send like normal people? No. So it's gotta be scouts. Okay. I'll just cure. Yeah, we can't do that. All right. Well, let's return. So we've used up all that we can. I don't think we can do anything else. Like there are no more, I guess, people that we can assign to anything. So let's just go ahead and end the week, y'all. All right, so it looks like 1 crew member will be cured for their malnourishment. Didn't know there was. 2 will be cured from freezing. Great. We're losing 48 fuel, so we're still good. We'll be at 120, and we're losing 48. I mean, not at 120. We have 120. That's the maximum. Never mind. We had a 104. And then, ooh, I hope they bring back some food, I tell you, from them scouting, because that means after this week, we ain't gonna have enough food. But I'm gonna head and, oh, wait. Fuel spend 2 per person? Let's go down to 1 per person. Oh, if I do this, someone will be cured. But if I do that one, oh no, they still be cured. Then why do they keep changing? That's weird. Okay, let's lower that. They don't need as much fuel. I think that's what he was saying. If they got out of the boat, they wouldn't need as much. Let's lower that. So half per person, one per person. And then food rations, I don't think I can change it. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Food I can't change. So food will have to stay. All right, well, that's it. Oh, we only lost 24 fuel. Okay. Flick returned from hunting with 1 emperor penguin. Awesome. Miss Gloss returned with 1 research. The dogs are rested and available to be sent out. Another week on the ice, naked in the wind. So I hope that little 1 penguin helps get the food up. We did have 2 more cans, right? Oof. I don't think we did. They might be starving next week. They might be starving next week. That one little emperor penguin might not have done it. Shooting me. I probably should have sent somebody to that second penguin just to make sure we got food. Oof, okay. Well, it is what it is. Week 7, 4 weeks at Temperance Camp. All right. Game saved. Let's take a look at this right quick. We got everybody back here. Our scouts, our engineers, our scientists. All right. Hammond's not liking us too well. Grimley, for sure, not liking us. Junior, we got Junior's loyalty, so we're good there. I mean, Templeton's higher, but still bad. Pasha, she loves us. Oh, Nutley is okay. I think we lost some. Accordo, not so much. And then Kurt really loves us. So we have enough fuel. And we have enough to do 9 in the hoosh, but that's not gonna help. That only feeds the furnace. This feeds 10, but it's gonna cause malnutrition. But I might not have a choice. Somebody gonna be starving. Every 10 research brought home will be proof of success to your employer. Oh, okay. So we're just collecting the research. It's not really anything for the game. This gives us 1 large animal killed at each hunting location. Okay. 1 maximum doctor slot. Okay. Reduces the dogs required by 1. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, y'all, that is going to be it. This is exciting. I'm glad I got back into it. I actually did really miss this game, and I was like, I'm gonna get back to it. I don't care if I guess if if people are gone, so maybe somebody new will find it. But I'm gonna keep playing because I love it. But anyway, I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.